Summer today, so let's enjoy it. Even though it was breezy and cooler than average, I think we'll take it. 68 degrees, 60 was the low, and average we are at 57 as where we start. So we have comfortable starts and should be very mild afternoons, and I think today was pretty nice. The average high is 74. Now the sunrise and sunset times, we're ticking closer to 15 hours and 20 minutes, which happens on the day of summer. Now that doesn't happen until the 20th, but we're getting closer. 67 right now at the airport. Southwest winds, they're still on the high side, 15, 20 miles an hour. Some gusts are a bit higher than that right now. Dew points right around 50, so comfortable. We're not as sticky out there. 71 in the Falls and Albion. Take a look at the southern tier in the mid 60s, and off of Lake Erie, right near the lake shore, is going to be a little bit cooler, as you see Buffalo at 67 degrees. Taking a look at the satellite and radar, we do have some cloud cover that's working into the southern tier, and otherwise just north of us, and to the west I should say, is a batch of shower thunderstorm activity. A lot of it is depleting as it passes Hamilton, but if we get this to hold together, it would be in Niagara Falls right around 6:52, Lockport around 7:15 or so, Royalton 7:30, and then Albion right around 8 p.m. And again, we have just some added cloud cover for the southern tier right now, just beyond Cherry Creek or south of Cherry Creek between Jamestown to Salamanca and even Ellicottville at this point. Hourly forecast into the night is going to take us into the upper 50s. Near the lakeshore, we'll stay close to 60 degrees, and we'll keep a bit of a breeze out there as well, but we'll call it partly cloudy, and those few evening showers are going to be possible north, likely staying above or north of Buffalo, but we could get a sprinkle out there. Otherwise, we're partly cloudy inland. We're dropping into the middle 60s, and our Wednesday forecast, there will be plenty of sunshine. We'll have temperatures that are in the mid and even upper 70s. The caveat, take a look at those southwest winds. They're going to be pretty strong throughout the day, 20 miles an hour, so a breezy day, and then on top of that, we'll have wind gusts that are around 35 miles an hour. So along the lakeshore, downtown Buffalo will definitely be cooler than everywhere else. As we look at our hourly forecast, we're going to try to bring in some of those showers. A lot of that is pretty dry, or it's coming into pretty dry air, so we'll see that come to an end fairly quickly. And only into our Wednesday is just a varying amount of cloud cover. There may still be some fog right along the Lake Erie shoreline and into southern Ontario there, and outside of that, the day is going to be fairly pleasant along with a bit of a breeze. On Thursday and leading into the weekend, we are going to be a bit unsettled, not a washout through each and every day, but we will get a little bit cooler into the upcoming weekend with temperatures in the 60s by Saturday.